What up, 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 Crypto Warriors? It's Ultra Crypto back at it again. Today is Sunday, April 21st, 2019. I'm going to do this in one take, folks. Let's get it. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. John F. Kennedy. Let's get into it. Presidential candidate Andrew Yang calls for clear guidelines on crypto. Here it is. And this is the quote coming directly from Mr. Yang, and this is out of CoinDesk. So, to create clear guidelines in the digital asset world so that businesses and individuals can invest and innovate in the area without fear of a regulatory shift. As president, I will promote legislation that provides clarity in the cryptocurrency digital asset market space by defining what a token is and when it is a security. Example, recognizing utility tokens. Define which federal agencies have regulatory power over the crypto digital asset space. Provide for consumer protections in the space. Clarify the tax implications of owning, selling, and trading digital assets. Promote the nationwide adoption of recognition of protections afforded by a series LLC and preempt state regulations when possible to create one national framework. As you may know, here in the United States, we have varying laws state by state. We have here in New York State, from the New York Department of Financial Services, the NYDFS, the bit license, the dreaded bit license. They've been in existence since 2015 and only issued about 19 bit license. It's a little ridiculous. I've made videos in the past stating that the way how the bit license came about was through a fraud. It's all a money grab. We have states like Wyoming where Caitlin Long, a former Wall Streeter that's gotten the crypto bug, the Bitcoin bug, gotten bitten by the Bitcoin bug, is helping to develop the specific laws in Wyoming to help further the crypto space. All right, so here we are, and also in Texas, where they're trying to make it so that if we as individuals trade Bitcoin between each other, I have to know who you are personally. I have to know what you did or what you're going to do with said Bitcoin, and it's too convoluted. It's too confusing to the rules that Texas as a state is trying to come up with, where each individual have to know each other before they're able to trade Bitcoins or cryptocurrencies amongst themselves. And this is coming from, who is this from? Let's see. We are happy to see that Mr. Yang is taking the issues facing cryptocurrency developers and users seriously. Neeraj Agrawal, Coin Center's Director of Communications, told CoinDesk in an email he has identified the most pressing issues affecting this technology and seems to have come to the right conclusions on how best to address them. All right, I'm gonna take a quick pause. Got a phone call, and I'm back. All right, Yang's statement specifically cites the Token Taxonomy Act, which was recently reintroduced to Congress in a bid to cryptocurrencies a clearer regulatory footing in the U.S., as well as the expansive work done to date by legislators in the state of Wyoming. So there you have it, folks. Mr. Yang is, running for president here in the United States. Have some what people may think are crazy and outlandish ideas. However, when you think about it, because his ideas have to do with what's it called, a universal basic income, right? And giving everyone, no matter where you fall within the income bracket, to get money, or equal amount of money across the board, no matter if you're poor or you're wealthy. And he's saying that because the future we are headed towards have, and it's already started, where things have become more automated. We're starting to see more cars come online that could basically drive themselves, right? So we know that Tesla is working on that and have been working on that. Uber, Lyft, all these other companies have been working on that. Waymo from Google, right? We see more and more things like, say, for instance, at the supermarket with the self checkout counter, where they're not hiring as many teenagers or just people looking to make a little, make a living, basically, because they have self checkout counters at, fast food restaurants and supermarkets. So everything is becoming more automated, and he's, stating that we need a UBI, universal basic income. And, some people are thinking that that's crazy. However, that's neither here nor there. We're talking about crypto and the way how he sees crypto. And it's definitely a younger person thing, right? Where, if you're of a certain age, then you kind of understand digital assets and digital currencies, especially if you've been in the space and, been dabbling and taking the deep dive, so to speak. And I definitely think his ideas are great for cryptos. And with the Token Taxonomy Act, and this is why I made that video yesterday, where there's a change.org petition. Go follow me on Twitter and you'll see it, right? And you can sign a petition to, help push the Token Taxonomy Act through in Congress and so on. And we see in Wyoming, they're doing great things and passing great laws where they're not trying to stifle, the cryptocurrency digital asset space like they do here in New York, and like that craziness that they're trying to pass in Texas. So I'm definitely on board with Mr. Yang when it comes to cryptocurrencies and the way how he sees digital assets, because they're not specifically securities, nor and they should not be considered as such, based on a law that was written over 70 plus years ago. All right, so let's just discuss that in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think, and as always, smash with the likes, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, share on Twitter, share on Facebook, share with your friends, and let's have a discussion in the comment section below, man. It's your boy, Trezor Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.